Hello everyone, welcome. Today, we're exploring a topic that's both simple and life-changing: how to train willpower. In a small, quiet village, there lived a young man named Lian. Like many dreamers, Lian wanted something more: to become a warrior, strong and unyielding, to protect his people from invaders. But there was a problem. Every time training got tough, Lian would give up, discouraged. His dreams felt unreachable, and his family and friends began to doubt he'd ever make it one day. The village elder observed Lian's struggle. Seeing potential in him, the elder approached with an unusual proposal. He handed Lian a small, unremarkable jar filled with smooth, hard pebbles and said, "Lian, if you remove one pebble each day, hold it tightly in your fist for a full minute, then put it back, you'll grow stronger in willpower over a year." Lian laughed. "How will holding a pebble help me? I should be chopping wood or practicing real combat moves, not clutching stones." But the elder only smiled and said, "Willpower, like muscle, grows with constant practice. If you can commit to just 1 minute each day, you'll discover a power greater than any battle skill." Lian, skeptical but curious, decided to give it a try. At first, he found it easy, almost too easy. Each day, he'd hold the pebble, and it seemed almost pointless. But by the 10th day, the simplicity of the task began to feel irritating. His hand grew sore, and the daily repetition wore on him. Boredom crept in, and his old doubts returned. "What's the point of this?" he thought, nearly quitting. But then, Lian recalled the elder's words: "Willpower, like a muscle, needs training." Those words took root, pushing him to continue. Each time he felt like quitting, he whispered to himself, "Just 1 more minute. One step closer to becoming the warrior I dream of." As days turned to weeks, Lian's patience grew. The pebble became more than just a stone. It was a measure of his commitment. He began extending his 1-minute hold, challenging himself to go a little longer. Eventually, he noticed that his focus and endurance in martial training had deepened. He no longer backed down from challenges, and the things he once thought were hard seemed to get easier. Finally, a year passed, and Lian's willpower had become as solid as steel. When he returned to the elder, he was filled with gratitude. "This jar of pebbles taught me that willpower isn't something you're born with, it's something you build, minute by minute, step by step." The elder nodded, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. "Remember, Lian, all great achievements come from small, daily efforts. These seemingly insignificant moments of persistence are what shape us." Key insight: willpower is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes. Success is not built in a single grand act, but through a series of consistent, small efforts that compound over time. True strength is not found in one mighty leap, but in the quiet, persistent steps we take each day. This story teaches us that greatness doesn't require immediate transformation. It's about showing up each day, even for the small things. What small habit could you start today that might reshape your future? Our thoughts carry energy that can shape our life path. Thought is the origin of everything. Everything we can experience begins first in the mind. Through focus can we release inner strength. Scattered thinking only weakens our potential. Clarity and focus of the mind are prerequisites for achieving any goal. The world is merely a mirror, reflecting our thoughts and beliefs. The power of the mind is limitless, but it must be used with care, for once thoughts become negative, their power can turn against us. What you focus on will expand, what you resist will persist. The core message is to help us understand the power of thought, reminding us to cultivate focused and positive thinking to achieve our goals and visions.